The shit we do for YouTube. Watch this video, guys. This is an important one. This is the part of the video where things get really fast and fast and fast, and I start talking and talking and talking, and the music gets higher and higher and higher. I'll promise you the world if you watch the end of the video. And then, bam! Fuck. I'm pissed, man. Pissed! I can't be out here preaching to people how to stay on the ball. Meanwhile, I'm slipping. Hey guys, Shadow Artiste, Toronto. Not doing too good today. Got a little off track. I fell a month behind. Anyway, I'm attempting to document my journey from a Joe Nobody to an artist selling paintings and pieces online to collectors all over the world. It's quite the goal. And I'm documenting it to have a live example to possibly show people of what is possible, but I could fail too, so you never know what's gonna happen. I hit a bump in the road, a major one. YouTube, that was the bump. I never posted a picture of myself online my entire life. The first post I've ever done in my entire life online was 7 weeks ago, was my first YouTube video called Never Too Late, I think it's called. That was my first post I've ever did online in my entire lifetime. I never found a reason why I should be online. I was married. What am I gonna do online? Get in trouble? So ever since then, I've been off track. Like when I started my business, I was thinking about my pieces, thinking about my art, right? Look, I got like 6, 7 pieces. All I need is 3 or 4 more pieces and I'm ready to rock. And then I decided, okay, I gotta get on YouTube, because if you wanna be the leader in any industry that you're in, you gotta get on YouTube, right? That's just fact. So I didn't care how I felt about it. I just had to do it. So I went out, bought some cameras, got some lights, whatever, you know, learned a little bit about this and that. You know what I mean? I have prior experience in filmmaking. I used to be a filmmaker, but that's a whole other story. But I was still doing art at the time. So I shot my first video, and then I was still doing my art, and I just posted it and I kind of ignored it and moved on. And because I figured, you know, my first video, no one's gonna watch it. So I posted it and kind of ignored it and kept working. Then I made another video and then I posted it. And that leads to another video idea. Then 2 weeks go by. And then 3 weeks go by, 4 weeks go by. I remember saying to myself, I said, I'll give myself 2 weeks. I'll bank some videos. That way I can give myself a month. I can go back to doing my artwork. And then I forgot to even say that to myself. Delayed gratification versus instant gratification. That's basically what it is. Working on a portfolio for an art career that may not happen slowly with no feedback, no stimulation is literally like driving a horse in a carriage compared to making YouTube videos. YouTube videos is like a Lamborghini. You're getting statistics, you're getting analytics, you're getting feedback immediately. As soon as you get something back. It's like, it's super, super addictive. So I haven't looked at any numbers all day yesterday. I haven't looked at any numbers all day today. I'm in detox. How can you compete? How can this compete? This one is highly addictive and this one is hard. So you gotta lean towards the hard. You guys wanna see a piece here? I got this one here. Ugh. I made this one for my brother for Christmas. I know it's like 7 months late, but he has like 3 cats. Anyway, as an art business, it's like you gotta wear three hats, right? You gotta have the businessman over here with the glasses, like think like the greedy little lawyer from Jurassic Park. You know, like that character has got to live in your head. I know. You don't have to be in a good relationship with him. You don't got to like him. You don't, like I said, you don't got to get along with him. But he's got to be there gnawing at you to make money, right? And then you got the marketing department over here. He wears like a black cap and he wants to test all the gear out that he bought, the new lenses, and he wants to spin the camera around and he wants to do all this stuff. And he's also you. These two guys are you. This is an art business. Marketing department, business department, and you, the artist, the main guy. And what happened in my business is the main guy got pushed to the side. While the marketing department took over making YouTube videos, writing the next YouTube video, trying to get this and that. And the business guy is saying, yeah, it's good. No, we get followers, it'll be good for the future. Meanwhile, the artist, the guy who runs the goddamn company, that there would be no marketing if there's no art. There would be no business if there's no art. The artist is the guy who has to do the shit. And he's being ignored right now. That's what's happening right now to me. The artist got ignored. The marketing department took over and started making YouTube videos and running everything, pushing me to the side. So I got to cut the marketing department's budget down to fucking 10% and tell the business guy, hey, shut the fuck up. Go back to where the fuck you came from. Come back later. Let me make some art so that we all can be happy. We need art for the marketing guy to market. We need art for the business guy to sell. And I'm not making any art. So I want you to see me changing, because making my art number one, making my art the priority. Because the artist runs this business. Not the businessman. I know artists and the businessman, they have a fucking rough time. Oh, I know, I don't want to sell out. You know what I mean? Like, my stuff's too. And the businessman, you're a fucking idiot. Make some money, man. Come on. And then the marketing guy just wants to fucking do social media. Hey, come over here and spend your time doing this shit to please everybody else, to make everybody else happy. But it's very important, right? It affects you, man. So I want you to know that I slipped up, I fucked up, and you're gonna fuck up too. And it's okay, man. Don't worry about it. You're gonna go, look, Shadow Artiste fucking got offline. He didn't do art for 5 weeks when he first got on YouTube. Sure, I want to bring in an audience, and sure, I want people to know what I do, but you don't want me jumping around like a fucking fool, being a bitch to the algorithm. You want to be the algorithm's bitch? Seriously. I want to go back to the horse and carriage. I want to make my art. And I'll make personal videos. Shadow Artiste information. Heart to heart. The nitty gritty. The nooks and crannies of making art. Not so broad. Even though I might return to make a broad video every now and then. They're fun. But for now, because I got off course for so long, I got to get back on course, guys. I got to fucking correct this. You know what I mean? This is the way it is. So I'm shutting shit down. For the next little while, my videos will be small personal videos of me to you, and while I work on my portfolio, okay? Because I gotta lead by example. That's how it is. That's why you subscribe to this channel, okay? You subscribe because this motherfucker leads by example. He fucks up too, just like me. We're all human, but he gets his shit together. Let's go. So I'm gonna go make some art. I'll be back. See you soon. Shadow Artiste out. Subscribe, guys. Bye. If you're having trouble going from an amateur to a professional, watch this video. This is a really good video.